Metro Home Building Center starting gate is in motion here for the finale at Red Shores. Horses are on gates. So let's send it upstairs for the call to Vance Cameron.
Harlequin Romance, Salisbrook Pickup. Promise Me Later, She's a Comedian. Carnival Heart Skip across Ms. Moy's outside, top of the stretch. Here they come. It's the Thursday night Super High Five finale time. The rough and pacing Promise Me Later got the first call. Harlequin Romance leaving out between them. Salisbrook Picker will be third into the turn. She's a Comedian gets away fourth. Fifth on the outside is Ms. Moyes racing from six in at the rail. Carnival Heart. And then the trailer. That is Skip Across. They're quarter pole bound and up front. The post-time favorite leads it. Promise Me Later for David Dowling. In at the rail second, that's Harlequin Romance, racing from third towards that inside as they go by the quarter. Salisbrook Picker. Fourth on the cones as She's a Comedian. Ms. Moyes found a seat fifth. Then a racing six is Carnival Heart. And trailing this field, that Skip Across 29 and 1 opened it up. And down the stretch they come for the first time. They have the half mile in their sights now. Promise Me Later is halfway home in the nightcap. Second, that's Harlequin Romance. Salisbrook Picker continuing third. She's a Comedian. Makes the move to the outside fourth. Following out fifth is Ms. Moyes. Sixth is Carnival Heart. Trailing seventh, Skip Across, 59 and 2, the halfway home time, 3/8 of a mile to go. And that's Promise Me Later, continuing to lead it by 2. Harlequin Romance second, Ms. Moyes swinging out 3 wide, and she's coming third. Fourth at the rail, Salisbrook Picker. She's a Comedian, went off stride by the 3/4 now, and Promise Me Later on the lead, 3/4 up in 1:29 and 2. Ms. Moyes now is second. Harlequin Romance third. Then fourth, Salisbrook Picker. Fifth, that's Carnival Heart. And they're homeward bound. Promise Me Later, the leader. Ms. Moyes second. Harlequin Romance. Salisbrook Picker. Promise Me Later and Dowling all alone. Salisbrook Picker. She rallied second. Ms. Moyes held third in 1:58 and 1.
Okay, we're going to get a look at the Universal slow-mo here for the finale. And the 3, Promise Me Later and Dowling. What an effort on the front end here. 29 and 1/2, 59 and 2, 129 and 2. She had them by a couple lengths the entire mile. Quite comfortable on the front. She stops the clock here in 1:58 and 1. Big effort from Promise Me Later in the finale. Looks like the Super High Five unofficially is 3:27.51. Congrats if you were able to connect there in our Super High Five as Dowling and Promise Me Later close down Charlottetown in a big effort on the front end. Again in 58 and 1.
Promise Me Later in the 11th race winner's circle, pacing mare 4 by Articulator. Off the Western Ideal Dam, Promise Me Hanover, owned by Kingsley Walsh. Frank Balcom and Sam Walsh, bred by Garth Cole. Trained by Jennifer Doyle, driven to victory by David Dowling. Mare gets her 10th lifetime victory on this night, and the time for the mile in 1:58 and 1. Promise Me Later in the Super High Five.